What's up YouTube, Cap over here, and welcome to the second week of the R.E.D League as we're taking on the CLE Legends, coached by Nathan. And before we get into this, be sure to smash the like button and show your support for the Staraptors as we're gonna jump right into this. I'm pretty nervous. I'm pretty nervous. So let's see what he's bringing in today. Let's see. No, oh, we see the Quagsire. All right. So some big things not here is the Gengar. That is pretty huge, which means my counter to Mismagius is Drapion. And I'll just link this to the chat right now. Red Leg, East, here we go. Now let's make sure everything is looking pretty good. All right, we're good. We gotta say good luck, have fun. And let's see. So we're prepping a lot for the Gengar. Purely convinced that it was coming, but pretty much Scrafty's here too. That is fine. Scrafty, Charizard. We see no Salamence, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Meta and Mismagius. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so it seems like a lot of things are going to be just... A lot of things don't appreciate Sylveon's... what would you call it? Sylveon's hyper voice. Nothing appreciates it. So my number one play might be just to go for... what would it be? Who is his lead? Who is his possible lead? It could be... I don't see any possible Stealth Rock setters. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Metagross has Stealth Rocks, but he might lead off with this Charizard. If he does, then that's cool. His Heal Beller, I can totally see his Clerk being Mismagius. Mismagius seems to make a lot of sense to me. He might want to pursue Trap Me with Scrafty. He might want to do that, which is pretty scary. But I don't fear a lot from Scrafty. I really don't. That Caputina can possibly put a lot of work in, but yeah. So I think I might just lead off. My possible lead might be Skull Crusher. He doesn't have a lot of things that can simply one-shot it. Or it could be Apple and I can just go for the turn 1 prediction. Totally fine by me. So I think I might just go into Apple. I can get some switch initiative. Or I can just go into Dora. I'm feeling Dora. I'm really fearing Dora the Explorer just because I can get a knockoff off. Or something like that. Something. Or I could just lead off straight with power and just take out something. Metagross seems like a possible choice for him. So I think Apple's my best choice. Let's see. Quagsire is out. Already put in the hotspot. So let's see. I know I need Apple for later on down the road. But he doesn't know my investments too at the same time. He doesn't. He really doesn't. Scald might be his play to make. Let's see, Quagsire. I think he might have just been predicting my Mega Aggron. We're gonna see Defensive Wall. It does a decent amount of damage, and his Scald doesn't do a lot via the crit on the Scald. I could possibly one-shot his other Mon there, but I don't know if it's worth it to really just go for that. I might just go into Sylveon. Make a hard prediction, because I'm just Choice Spect, and Sylveon actually doesn't KO. Oh no, that's a different Sylveon. I want Choice Spec Sylveon. Choice Spec Sylveon destroys Quagsire. So I think I might just go into Lemonade. I'm not gonna make any tough predictions. We see the Toxic. That's fine by me. I think I'm just gonna go for the... I think I go for the predictable play. Shadow Ball. Yeah, I think I might just go for the predictable play. I'll go for the Hyper Voice. I know Metagross is coming in, but I want to see what sort of Metagross it is. I knew that was coming for some reason. So if it is Assault Vested Metagross, we should be doing decent amount of damage. So I'm gonna go for the Heal Bell. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Hyper Voice. He's just gonna trap himself. I could have just gone for the Heal Bell. That's fine by me. That's really fine by me. So I think my play here is just to go for another Heal Bell, actually. Mep. Alright, so that is totally Assault Vested, which is really great to note. I'm going to go into Apple. That's my straight on switch right there. We get some decent information. And I know I suffered a bit more damage than I should have, but we get information, and that's what's important to me. Assault Vest. And Metagross keeps on taking damage. So at this point, Metagross is at range where we could do some work. Where we could possibly do some work. So let's see, what is he going to go for? Because I think if I get rid of Metagross, then that leaves a really big path for the likes of Cinccino to actually put in some work. And that's what I really want. I want Cinccino to put in work. If Charizard X comes in, then I'm going for Reflect and then Volt Switch on the next turn. So let's see. Earthquake, get a nice prediction there. I really want to go for the Hidden Power Ice or Grass, making a hard prediction. I think that's my play to make. I think Quagsire is his mon to always just go into. It doesn't make sense for anything else to come in. So let's see. Quagsire should come out. Here we go. Here's Quagsire. Quagsire does not eat that up at all. We get a big prediction over there. And I think I might just go for a Volt Switch. Or I could just go for, I think Hidden Power is my play to make. Let's fool this fool. If he just, yeah, I'm going to take out Quagsire. That's a big KO right there. That allows me to Volt Switch for free. Volt Switching is going to be really nice at this point. He still doesn't know what sort of item I am though, because I just did so much damage to him. I could be Choice Scarf, I could be any of the above. And that's pretty good. We get Apple here, looking pretty solid. And for some reason, I knew that was his check to Apple. It was his Quagsire, so we don't see any Alamola, which is really nice. We already take out one wall in his team. And soon we can do a bit more. Plus we don't, yeah, like I said, I didn't really have to worry about Quagsire. Quagsire wasn't really that big of a annoyance to me. I think my play here might just be to go for the Reflect. I'm gonna go for the Reflect. He's gonna go for the Dragon Dance. That's fine by me. I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch. He can go for the Poison Jab or something like that. Totally fine by me. So he's just gonna go for double. And I really just want to go for, I'm gonna go into Lemonade. I want to do some caps. This thing must have Scrafty, Dragon Dance, RU. Assuming how much damage that did. We see the lefties on it? I'm pretty sure we did see the lefties. So Sylveon, OU specs. I do have Quick Attack. It could have either Iron Head or Poison Jab. That's a bit of a worrisome. Poison Jab, +2. Sylveon is behind a Reflect. It still does a decent amount of damage. If he gets a max roll, I think if he gets a max roll, he takes me down. I think I'm just gonna go for the Hyper Voice though. Oh man, he got a max roll on that. He got a max roll. That was a weird roll actually. What's my play here to make, actually? What is my play to make? This thing is really threatening right now. We don't see any Moxie. So it could be... I think my play here is actually just to go for the Dragon Pulse. I maybe should have just gone for the Quick Attack. That could have been it. But the Scrafty could potentially just take me down. So he's at 64. Scrafty, what can you do? I think my play here might just be going to Dora the Explorer, because I can take out Miss Magius. Yeah, I think my play might just... because he can't have Drain Punch. So I'm going to go for the knockoff. I want to get rid of this item. Okay, he has Drain Punch. I want to get rid of that lefties. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I gotta keep on doing damage to this thing. I gotta put it at range where I can possibly take a hit. Because this Scrafty is just putting in too much work right now. Yeah, this Scrafty is way too scary right now. The +2. I don't know if we lose to this thing right away. I have to go for the Thunder Wave. We eat it up. We sort of eat it up. Oh, Shed Skin activates right away. Shed Skin activates right away. That's not good. We might just get swept by this thing. We might just get swept by this thing, which... oh man. This Scrafty was just unpredictable. I don't know if he has... oh wow. That's Scrafty. I don't know if we can bring it back. I'm pretty sure we can't. Yeah, there we go. At least we take down Scrafty. We lost so much more Pokemon than we should have. Scrafty was just way too big. I don't know if we can still bring it back, but it's gonna be really, really tough. It's gonna be really, really tough to bring it back. That Scrafty was just so powerful. Yeah, I think the play should have been just to go for Quick Attack. Scrafty was just way too much. And I could have a decent amount of Pokemon, so I'm gonna go into my Rotom. And pretty much I just have to play... I have to play on a big tilt right now. I really do. So I'm gonna go for... let's see. I'm going to go for... I'm gonna go for the Reflect. Now I'm gonna have to go for the Overheat. Now I can go for the Volt Switch. So we take out that thing. We're playing on a big tilt. We're somehow still living. Somehow. So my check to this thing is just... there we go, there we go. What can he do to this thing though? He's just gonna go for Thunderbolt. Alright. So assuming how much damage that did. If we can get the Rock Blast. If we can get the Rock Blast to go. Then... oh right, I think this is not defensive. Here we go. Here we go. One more hit. There we go. Oh man. Chinchino! Chinchino, come on. You can do this. You can do this for me. Alright, Miss Magius, what do you want to do? What do you want to do, Miss Magius? This has turned into a tough battle. Miss Magius doesn't outspeed me. It does not. My win con right now is pretty much Chinchino. Miss Magius stall. I need a bit of damage on this thing. I need a bit of damage. There we go. There we go, there we go. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. What does the me first do? Why would he go for that? I'm going for Volt Switch. There we go. Here we go. Oh man, that is damage. That's damage. I think I'm just going for the safe Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed should take it out. Mega Charizard X. Come on, Mega Charizard X. Do you go down to Bullet Seed? Barely. It barely goes down to Bullet Seed. I really don't want to risk the miss. I'm going for Rock Blast. We take it down. I think I have knockoff. I have knockoff on Chinchino. I don't know what me first does. I really don't. I want to see an item on this thing. If it has an item, then we win. What does me first do? Me first. That was a risky move on his part. That was a really risky move. I don't know. Does this thing have Cobra Berry? I want to see an item. I really want to see an item. I really want to see an item. I don't see an item. I'm going for Overheat. We don't live. We don't live. I think it's Scarfed. I think it's Scarfed. Yes! Oh my gosh! We come back. We come back, Chinchino. Oh my gosh. Good game. We managed to come out with a 1-0 victory. And that was incredible. So really good match. Be sure to check out, be sure to sub, be sure to like, blah, 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 yada, yada. I'm really excited. So thanks for watching. This is Cap signing off.